Kel-Tec is a proud sponsor of the Talking Lead podcast and the Leadhead Brigade.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah.
I love me some candy, son. You got a lot of jack wagons?
Dude. Actually, I do. I got a group of them that have started fires out here lately.
That's something I want to do. All the fires that seem to be happening everywhere. Even Hawaii is on fire right now.
Yeah.
I think it's some kind of government conspiracy where they're delivering some sort of chemical through the smoke. We're going to talk about that.
Ours is actually even dumber than that. Just freaking dumbasses.
Let me go through the news real quick here. Let me go ahead
and
and
start. What's on the news.
Hit the record button in case I forget.
In case you forget. Yeah. Record is one of those optimal things, bro.
It's essential when you want to get content, right?
Yeah. Hitting record would be one of those like very important things to do in life.
Believe it or not, I forgot to do it.
Been there. Oh.
I went through a 3-hour podcast and didn't hit record.
Look what you're drinking out of. Here, let me give you a little. Look at that. There we go. Clapping.
Clapping emojis.
That's from Mission First Tactical.
What? Oh yeah, my drinky drink.
I like that one. See, that's the one I like.
Is that the one you want?
Yeah, I like that one. But you have all the good ones in the back.
I don't know if I got any more big ones.
You have a plethora. Good word.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if I got the M18 smokes.
Yeah, I think I have an M18 smoke from the lockdown event.
Yeah, that's that big, tall, skinny one. Yeah.
See, that's what I want. One of like that. Hydration's a necessity here.
Let's see. Former James Bond director gives an honest review about No Time to Die. I don't think that's something we want to talk about. It was a good movie, though. Did you watch that movie?
No.
You haven't seen the latest James Bond movie, No Time to Die?
Bro,
are you not a James Bond fan? Are you gay?
I am. I have a 6-year-old. My oldest just turned 6, and my youngest is about to turn 4.
How's that an excuse?
If it's not a cartoon, I don't get to watch it.
You can't let them watch James Bond?
The protest is brutal.
From the kids? The kids that don't want to watch it?
From the kids. The kids are...
Oh my God, when I was their age, I loved watching James Bond movies.
No, unless it's...
I'd sit down with my dad and we'd watch James Bond.
Dude, they actually like to watch Top Shot and Forged in Fire.
Top Shot's awesome. I like Top Shot.
Yeah, they like Top Shot and Forged in Fire.
I do like Forged in Fire, too. It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah, and...
I had to just quit because I would just binge it for hours.
And they like cooking shows. Other than that...
I hate cooking shows. Those are my pet peeve. I hate cooking shows because everybody thinks they can fucking cook.
No, they like...
I hate it.
Let me clarify. They like the barbecue cooking shows. Like Barbecue Pit Masters.
Yeah, I don't like any of them.
Yeah. And because they like to make fun of the people making a mess. And anytime someone uses tinfoil for their barbecue, they say doing it wrong.
What do you mean tinfoil for their barbecue?
And if they're wrapping their brisket in tinfoil.
Oh, I got you.
They're like, doing it wrong. I was like, yeah, that's my boys.
Because I will put tinfoil over on my grill and just cook on it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Keeping your grill clean.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But they'll wrap a brisket in tinfoil instead of butcher paper. They're all doing it wrong.
So what they taught us in Boy Scouts, when we'd have the campfire, whatever they call them, campouts, you'd get like your meat, your potatoes, your onions, and you put them all in the aluminum foil and you'd seal it up and you put it on the fire and let it cook like that.
Yeah, do little bags.
Yeah, that's how we used to do it back in the day in the Boy Scouts.
The Kel-Tec KSG 410 is the perfect sidekick with no kick. At just over 1.5 inches wide, just over 26 inches long, and just over 5 pounds, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more impressive 410 bore shotgun. In fact, it's the world's first and only pump-action 410 bore bullpup shotgun. The side-by-side dual feeding tubes and one in the chamber delivers an impressive 11-round total capacity, making it as functional as it is fun. Innovation, performance, Kel-Tec.
I don't think do the Boy Scouts still exist?
I guess.
Let me see. Let's look this up. Boy Scouts of America. Scouting.org. I guess that's their new site. Scouting.org. So they're taking the boy out of scouting?
So
no, they still still says Boy Scouts of America.
Says Boy Scouts.
Here, let me share my screen. And welcome in, Leadheads. We might as well go ahead and start the show.
Hey, yeah, might as well. Bring one in.
Because this is just going to be a rant show anyway. We don't have any particular topic. Ton and I are just going to rant because we haven't talked in a couple of weeks. So we need to.
Yeah, it's been chaos.
Need to get our man talk out.
Damn straight, bro.
So we thought we would bring you, the listeners, in on this. So if you were looking for a show about guns today or a show about knives, or say an episode about knives or something like that, I mean, we may touch on it, but who knows where we're going with this.
Yeah.
There's no telling.
Oh, we're going off the rails right off the bat.
Right off the bat. So Boy Scouts of America. Website is scouting.org, and it does have Boy Scouts of America up there real tiny in the top left.
Yeah, but if you scroll down, it's girls on there too.
Oh, let's see. And it says scouting is. They need somebody to work on their website because it's cutting off this picture they've got. Preparing for your future, family fun, adventure of a lifetime. The scouting programs. Cub Scouts, Scouts BSA, Venturing, Sea Scouts. Ooh, that's something different. And Exploring. Want to learn about the programs. Our mission. Ooh, I got to put my glasses on for this. I got to read this. Where'd my glasses go? And I got a pile of shit over here I want to be showing you guys. I got a care package for Mission First Tactical. Our mission, the mission of Boy Scouts of America is to prepare young people, there they go, right off the bat, young people, to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes and instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Law. Scout Law. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. I don't think that's changed. I think that's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country. This is the same. And to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Morally straight. You could read a lot into that one, right?
Dude.
I'm surprised they haven't made them change that.
Oh, God.
The value of scouting. Discovery is at the heart of scouting, whether it's a camp out, derby race, a car race, or hike on the trail. We believe every adventure helps us uncover a little more about ourselves. We build the foundations for humanity and compassion, strengthening character through actions to prepare youth for a lifetime of leadership. Okay, I haven't seen anything about girls yet.
If you click on any of their pictures,
yeah,
like programs.
Programs, okay. I'll click on programs. I guess that's a girl right there.
And then
I don't know.
If you click on exploring.
Under the programs?
Then go down to exploring.
Okay. Why exploring? Exploring provides exciting activities and mentorships for youth looking to discover their future.
Background picture.
Yeah, the chick, the firefighting chick.
Mm-hmm.
See, here's the thing: if they want to have this under the umbrella of scouting, and then under what does their front page say? Let me go back. Scouting is, but it's still under Boy Scouts of America. So Boy Scouts of America, because they have a program that's just Scouts BSA. So Scouts BSA, I'm assuming is Boy Scouts of America. Age is youth 11 through 13 or 17. Scouts BSA is traditional scouting experience where boys and girls. Oh, come on.
Yep.
So, is there a Girl Scouts of America website? Do they
Yes,
allow
there is.
boys in the Girl Scouts of America?
Dude, look at the Girl Scouts of America.
And I don't know why we got on this tangent. How did we get on this tangent?
I have no idea.
Okay, so nothing but pictures of girls. I assume that's a girl. That could be a boy.
Call it Pat.
Explore your whatever. I see nothing but but girls at Girl Scouts, which is what you would expect, right?
Yep.
I mean, that's why they have a Girl Scouts, is because the Boy Scouts are for boys. Girl Scouts are for girls. Discover Girl Scout stories, what Girl Scouts do. When you're a Girl Scout, you call the shots. Every Girl Scout has their own curiosity, dreams, and talents. So when they come together to decide which of their thousands of Girl Scout activities to try, the sky's the limit. Whether visiting an animal shelter, camping, hosting a dance-off, or filming a movie, they're learning to take risks, trust their gut, and team up with others for good. So I just want to see somewhere where it says like girls and boys. Because I'm not going to say there's not any boys that wouldn't join the Girl Scouts, because there probably is. I don't get it. I never have understood why they want to infiltrate the Boy Scouts of America when they have their own organization, Girl Scouts. And it's not Girl Scouts of America, it's just Girl Scouts. Why aren't they Girl Scouts of America?
Because the Girl Scouts, according to this, January 31st, 2019, the Girl Scouts sued so that the boys can't join, but they also sued to allow girls in Boy Scouts.
Yeah. You can't join our club, but we can join yours.
Yeah.
Because we don't want you talking shit about us. I mean, that's why you have boys' clubs, is so we can talk shit and not have to worry about offending women. That's just ridiculous. So I have no problem with boys and girls doing like scouting activities together.
At all. But why? If you're going to separate one group,
but the fact that this is building men and better boys, to become better citizens without having a girl influence. It's just men talking men stuff, doing men stuff.
Never understood that.
It's just
never understood why you would.
I don't see how they got infiltrated and how it got passed. Who was the jury that decided this? Or was there a jury? Or was this just some liberal judge that decided that? So I don't have kids, so you guys got to forgive me. So you listeners, it's like, how can you not know this, Marty? It's just when I don't have kids, and I knew it was going on at the time, but I just didn't realize that. I was like, there's no way that's going to happen. There's no way it's going to pass. Boy Scouts are for boys. They have their own organization, Girl Scouts. Why would they want to get the Boy Scouts when they have their own? If they don't like the activities they're doing in the Girl Scouts, then by all means, take the curriculum and implement it into the Girl Scouts. And
it's like ordering a guacamole burger and hating guacamole.
Yeah. All right, enough about that. I mean, this is old news, I'm sure. A lot of you guys are like, this is like so 90s. When did this happen? I don't know.
2019. 2018, 2019.
So there you go.
Yep.
All right. Enough about the Scouts. So Ton is joining me today. Ton is my co-host. Welcome in, Ton.
Man? Thank you.
So where have you been the last couple of weeks, man?
Oh, my wife came back from Slovakia with the kids.
I'm sure you were delighted for that.
What's that?
I said, I'm sure you were delighted for that. They've been gone a long time.
Yeah, almost 3 months.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What did you do?
That's what she said when she saw the house. What did you do?
Well, now you've had some weather that has taken its toll on your house. Mother Nature.
Oh, yeah, Mother Nature's bitch slapped me, gave me the backhand. We had weather that damaged the roof, so we had flooding in the house. So we had to fix the master bedroom and bathroom. That got remodeled.
Okay.
And she left town for that so we could finish the remodel on the inside of the house.
So she's like, I'm going to take the kids and get the hell out of here for 3 months. You stay here and take care of all this nonsense.
She left me unsupervised, so it was her fault.
Thanks, hun.
So with the kids out of the house and the wife out of the house and only one person to make executive decisions, I went ahead and painted the house, redid some of the back patio. Then we moved into the man cave and added some more lockdown gun wall and
Nice.
kind of upgraded the man cave and made a little studio in there and viewing room, cigar lounge, bourbon tasting area. And
Look at you. I definitely had to come now.
bro,
When it gets
it's
cooler.
epic.
When it gets cooler.
Yeah, because we went from major downpour and floods to extreme heat and dry as can be, and just it's horrible.
At least you don't have to mow.
No, it's if you attempt to mow, it just turns into
Just
grass
dirt.
powder. Poof.
Just dirt. Yeah. Which that don't hurt my feelings at all. I hate mowing.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to mow because we've had so much rain here. It's just like it's a nonstop rain. We had like a week or so without rain, and it was nice. It was really nice. But then today and yesterday, last night, I think it started up again. Just downpours, torrential downpours. It's not as hot.
Be nice.
So that's nice, but I can't enjoy the pool because the water's cold as balls.
Oh, let me see. I think we're on record to have the most days over 100.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And
Today we're going to only be like 115.
And are y'all having fires there?
Dude, everywhere. Fires are everywhere. And I'll get into that with the jack wagons because it's getting brutal, bro.
Okay.
We got firestorms everywhere right now because it's dry, windy, and we've been over 100 degrees for way too many days.
Well, let's talk about jackwagon. Let's go ahead. Gunny, bring the train in because we want to. That's probably all the show's going to be is just talking jackwagons. So, like that, like the one we just did with the Boy Scouts of America and the Girl Scouts of America. So Gunny, bring that train in.
Hoorah, Semper Fi, do or die, hold 'em high at 8th and I. It is time for the talking lead jackwagon of the week, so brace yourself, baby.
All right, the train has stationed, and we're just going to rant. Like I said, this is going to be a rant show, so if you guys don't want to hear us ranting, then just turn it off. But I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a good time. And plus, we're going to talk some other stuff. Like I said, I got a care package from Mission First Tactical, and for our video audience, people can see the video. You can see behind me there, I've got 2 big boxes, and I've got a bunch of drinkware, which you're seeing me drink through one of them. We've been talking about Mission First Tactical's new drinkware they've got. I'm drinking the M18 Smoke grenade, red here. And, of course, they have to put on the back of it, I guess they have to put replica. I guess they have to do that because some fool would think that this was a real smoke bomb. But they've got like C4 and frag grenades and flashbangs.
Dude.
All kinds of cool drinkware. So, guys, go to Mission First Tactical. Use the code LEADHEAD. You're going to get 20%. I always say 25. It's 20%, which is still a huge discount at Mission First Tactical. And I'll go through some of the other stuff that they sent, too. I'm in the process of building 2 new rifles. So
I love their gear. Their stuff is awesome.
Oh, and they've got new bags, and I've got the new bags back here. We're going to talk about their new Acro bags. The Acro bags. So
it's pretty sick.
So, Ton jackwagons. Who's your jackwagon? Or who's your first jackwagon? We'll say that.
We live out here in the middle of nowhere, Texas. And
BFE,
we're having
Texas.
these beautiful little firestorms popping up everywhere. So while these fires are going on, you can go on the websites and check out, like, how did these fires start?
Yeah.
We're in a burn ban because right now we are 26 days over 100 degrees right now.
26 and no rain?
No rain.
26 days. Damn.
Yeah, we're 26 days over 100 degrees. Like today, right now outside. Oh, I'm sorry. today we are not topped out. We'll top out at probably 112, 113, but we're at 111 right now.
Jesus Christ almighty. Where were you when you were 130 degrees? You sent me that.
Oh, that was in my truck. I had started the truck from in here, and it was 133 degrees in my truck.
Holy crap. You sent that, and I was like, dude, how are you still alive?
I started up my truck, and I had it running. What I do now is I start up my truck. After 5 minutes, it shuts off, so I run it again just to get cool enough to get inside. My phone holster that's on my windshield mount, it was melted over. All the stuff that I had, my camera that's my dash cam had melted and fell off my window.
The one you used to get out of tickets?
Yes.
That dash cam?
I have to get another one. Yeah, and I got in the truck after running for 10 minutes. I got in the truck and sent you that picture. It said 133 degrees in the truck.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
You could cook an egg off the front of your truck if you wanted to.
We've been doing that. We've been walking out to the concrete and dropping eggs on the blacktop and watch them cook.
Dude, have you been doing videos, posting those?
I'll do one.
Yeah, do one. That'd be sweet.
It's brutal outside.
Hey, let's do that on the Rumble Live that we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'll set a skillet outside or just lay it out on the concrete asphalt.
We're trying to figure out if we can do like we're doing this show, like a Skype where he's on one end and I'm on there with Rumble. I don't know if Rumble allows you to do that or you got to be in the same room or not. But
I'll have to check that out.
We're gonna try that out today just to test it. So, or tomorrow. What's today? Thursday? Tomorrow, Friday. So as you're hearing this, because this is going to get released Friday, so it's Friday as you're hearing this, be checking Rumble because we're gonna fuck around and find out. See how Rumble works.
Oh, damn.
Look at you. Is that a roaming blackout that they have to prevent forest fires?
Yeah. Wake up.
They're on. So, your jackwagon.
It is the last 5 or 6 fires in my area. The last one burnt. We're at 1,400 acres right now in 2 days.
Yeah.
Was started by another guy welding his front fence.
Welding his front fence.
Yep, welding in the front fence. No water, no fire extinguisher, no nothing. We've had 6 fires in the last 2 weeks started by people welding on their fences.
See, that makes no sense to me because usually, like, if you're welding a fence, it's a metal fence, and that usually indicates a gate, which indicates it's on a road, which indicates there's nothing to burn on a road. So how is shit catching on fire?
These are the cattle crossings, cattle guards, pipe fences, and it's windy as hell out here. It's windy as hell.
Ah, okay.
So one of these little sparks pick up, we're days without rain. We've been months without rain. Days over 100. And a little spark travels out and catches in this dry, powdery grass. And it's just on and rolling.
So is this just your area of Texas, or are there several areas in Texas that are burning?
There is a lot. Bro, it is probably the most ridiculous fire map I've seen in years. It is, let me see if I can pull it up. We have a fire map that has gone absolutely.
So NASA has a fire map, and I've got it pulled up right here. This is a worldwide fire map. Look at this. The world is literally burning. Hey there, Leadhead Brigade. Lefty here with some important news for you. Forecasters from the University of Arizona warn that 2023 will be a very active hurricane season, and they're asking people to get prepared. They're expecting the number of major hurricanes this year to be similar to 2017, which saw the extremely intense and damaging hurricanes that we all heard about, Harvey, Irma, and that nasty old Maria. How bad can it get? Well, when Hurricane Ida hit the Gulf Coast, it destroyed countless homes and left many without access to food, clean water. Millions lost power. Most didn't have power for weeks. The floods that followed the hurricane washed out the roads, made it impossible for grocery stores to restock their shelves. Families were left hungry and desperate, waiting for help that was slow to arrive. But what if you didn't have to be reliant on the government, FEMA, your neighbor, grocery stores during these crises? The answer is simple. Be prepared with emergency food kits from 4 Patriots. Their long-lasting, delicious food options are specifically designed to provide you and your loved ones with the sustenance you need when you need it the most. 4 Patriots survival food kits are hand-packed in the USA. They last 25 years. They come packed inside covert storage totes. They include a wide variety of delicious breakfasts, lunches, dinners. They've even got some snacks that are tasty. And they're backed by thousands of 5-star customer reviews. Just go check out their website, 4patriots.com, and read them for yourself. 4 Patriots survival food is not just for natural disasters, because in today's world of uncertain supply chains and unpredictable emergencies, it's more important than ever to have a backup plan. Whether it's a temporary power outage, a winter blizzard, or rising food costs, which we're all feeling that these days, right? You can rest easy knowing that you have a reliable source of food to see you through it. And right now, you can go to 4patriots.com and use this exclusive code, LEADHEAD, all caps, LEADHEAD, one word, to get 10% off your first purchase on anything in the store, not just their food kits. So go check them out, 4patriots.com. Use the code LEADHEAD to get 10% off your first purchase of 4 Patriots survival food. That's 4patriots.com, guys. Use the code LEADHEAD and get that 10% off. You see that map?
Oh, that's impressive.
Look at this. Florida. Looks like it's just completely burning. The continent of Africa. Look, it's just right through the middle. Looks like it's completely burning. The United States. Let's see if I can move this. Look, I can hit play. This is March through June. Look at this. Look at this.
That's retarded, man.
Like South America at some of these points is just everywhere. It's completely on fire.
Yeah.
The Panama Canal right there. Florida, up in Canada. Of course, Canada's been burning for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And now Hawaii's on fire. Did you see that?
Bro, that thing's bad.
Hawaii is on fire now. What? I have never heard of so much fires going at one time. It's again, I love conspiracies. I'm all about the conspiracy, and I understand that. It's been dry in a lot of these places, but
Dude.
To have this extent of fires, I just think there's more to it. I think this is some sort of a chemical delivery mechanism, mind control, something. I don't know what's the one world, the people who want to take over the One World Organization. This is a plan by them to spread some sort of chemical mind control or what's cancer? Carcinogenic. Carcinogen, thank you. Sometimes words are tough for me. But this is crazy. And this is from NASA. You can go to NASA, earthobservatory.nasa.gov, and they have a fire map. Aerosol optical depth, carbon monoxide. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're trying to get the carbon monoxide. Isn't that what's putting the hole in the ozone layer?
Supposedly, yeah, the carbon monoxide.
So maybe
and the
this
aerosol depth. Maybe
this is a ploy to just completely open the hole in our atmosphere. I don't know. I was hoping there was one where you could zoom in. I can't zoom in.
Here, I got one.
You got one? All right, let me stop sharing mine and you share yours. But looking at the fires in Maui and Hawaii.
Did it share?
I mean, it looks like Pompeii. It's like a volcano's erupted or something.
Did it share my screen?
Yeah, your screen's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a better map. You can zoom in on this, and it's got like little fire icons where the fires are happening.
fire and smoke. These are all the.
So is the red fire and the yellow smoke?
Yeah, this is all active right now. This is air quality index. Down here, I'll tell you all the hazardous to
What's
air quality.
green?
Then
What's green mean?
green is good air quality.
Okay. So the majority of the United States is good.
Yeah, and then here's the smoke that everybody talks about in Canada.
So it's bad.
So if you go up there, these are the fires in Canada.
And read some of the areas and territories. These
This
are like
is-
mostly uninhabited areas, right?
Yeah, Fort McPherson, hazardous air quality. That's all. I can't even pronounce the name of that place.
INUVIK.
Yeah, anywhere they actually are taking an air quality reading is hazardous.
But look up northeast of it. Well, that's where all the fires are.
Yeah, this is the lakes, but
Yeah,
yeah,
look
this
further
one little
east.
random spot that people are saying, "Oh, it's good air quality," but
There's one little spot. it's probably the size of
yeah, everything on the
Jersey.
outer rim up against the ice cap
is good air quality.
is good air quality because the smoke layer is probably really high up.
But looking
These
at
are
all the
the
fires that
read-
we've got in the United States, you would think our air quality would be like that too. And plus all their shit's blowing down on us.
Yeah, and you could see out here.
Oh yeah, it's
This
down.
is where all the smoke is lingering here on the East Coast.
It's all blowing east.
Yeah, this is the whole East Coast. The air quality is moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups.
For sensitive groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you get down to,
But does this always happen, or is this just an anomaly that, this year, all of a sudden we've got these uncontrollable, crazy Canadian wildfires?
that's this year has gone a little bit out of hand. Like the fires out by us.
Because this shit could have been going on for decades, for millennia, and they just, all of a sudden, they're covering it for some agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
There's been fires up here.
Forever,
for
Right?
Years.
They always
There've
have
been,
them.
there are always fires up here.
Yeah, and there's always the smoke, and there's always
Yeah.
the air quality issue. But somebody's just making an issue out of it now,
Yeah. It's just now they're starting to do it
to make an issue out of it.
to make a bigger issue.
Right.
This is what's
To push their global warming agenda.
yeah, this is what's bad right now.
Is this Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're in
It-
Hawaii.
Yeah, there's a bunch of spot fires here. You can see all the little spot fires.
Yeah.
There's fires over there.
And that's the island of, which island was that? Maui's the one they're talking about mostly.
Yeah. That's the big island.
What is that? Your screen is blurred. I can't read the names.
Yeah, neither can I. And mine's, you're the one with glasses.
I just figured it was because you're sharing your screen. It's like pixelated. I can't see the.
No, it's because that's their website. They're always updating.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
enough
big
about
island.
the fires. Let's talk about Texas now. That's my
Yeah.
theory on it. This is like something that's probably happened a lot over the centuries, but they're just now putting emphasis on it.
Yeah, there's been
Emphasis.
fires going on out here
Emphasis.
forever, but now they're just making a bigger deal, like the Saharan dust storms. It's like, oh, we get weekly weather updates on the sandstorms coming from Africa.
And they always have sandstorms in Africa,
Every year, and the dust blows to
all around the world.
yeah, and they're like, your allergy count is up. Make sure you change your filters because it could cause these diseases. And I'm like, it's been traveling forever. Now you just want more research money. Let it go.
Yeah. You want to develop some new vaccine that's going to actually decrease our immune system rather than help it,
Yeah.
which, all the allergies, that you're saying, and food allergies. Were we talking about the bread? What is that?
Yeast.
No, not yeast. What's that thing that people don't eat bread for?
Gluten.
Gluten, thank you. Like I said, sometimes words are hard.
Number letters suck.
It's like you never heard of that when I was younger. Nobody had a gluten allergy. Nobody had a problem with that, but it's because of all the chemicals and shit that they put in our food now to cut corners and make it cheaper on their end, but charge us more on the back end.
It's absolutely ridiculous, the crap they come up with.
And it actually has affected our physiology.
Yeah.
And caused all these ridiculous food allergies.
Know how to fix a lot of these problems? Get outside, play in the dirt, have fun.
Yeah, rub some dirt on your cut.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I need to put in my ear. So I've got an ear infection, apparently, leadheads, that Ton diagnosed. Ton's my doctor, too. And he says I got an ear infection. I've been wearing these what are they, earbuds that you stick in your ear? The Bluetooth earbuds. And I've worn them for years and I've never had a problem, but my ear started getting sore and it just clogged up. It's like I just couldn't hear out of it. And I still can't. I may be yelling right now too, so if I'm yelling, tell me so I can tone it down.
Oh, hell no, I ain't going to tell you shit, bro.
Because I can't hear out of my right ear. So maybe it's the smoke. Maybe that's what it is. It's all this smoke, poor air quality.
Well, Saturday you'll be getting a package in the mail.
Oh, a package.
A package in the mail.
Wink.
So you don't have to put those stupid things in your ears anymore.
And what are you sending me? Tell our listeners what you're sending.
They are called shocks.
That's what you're wearing right now, right?
Yeah, they're the bone conducting earphones.
So they go on the outside.
Yeah.
Of your,
they actually sit on the outside. They do not go in your ear. They sit on the outside, and that's what I use all the time.
And you've never had an ear infection?
Nope.
Well, this is
no problems.
It's maybe it's like a yeast infection. I got a yeast infection in my ear.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if anybody's got a home cure for a ear yeast infection, let me know. I've been throwing hydrogen peroxide in there. I put some alcohol in there. But it's sore as crap. It hurts like a mofo.
Yeah, because you have an inner ear infection.
Is it going to spread? Is it going to go up into my brain and I'm going to get...
No, it usually turns into a sinus infection.
Well, so far my sinuses are okay. It's more like working its way back, so in down, like in my neck.
And down into your throat, and then turns into upper respiratory.
Shit, I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you should go get a vaccine.
Get a vaccine latent with mercury. That's what I need. That's the last thing I need. Jack wagons. So, do I have a jack wagon? I mean, I've kind of...
Other than the people that made your earbuds?
Well, no, that's my fault, I guess, for not cleaning them more often. I mean, I do clean them. I clean them off and, wipe them off, but I don't know. I don't know what caused it. Let's see. Jack wagons. Let's go to the news. How about we do that? Let's see what's going on in the news today.
What's today's anniversary? I mean, you discussed it yesterday.
Today's anniversary is... It's not Red Dawn.
Yes, it is.
It is? It's Red Dawn?
Anniversary of Red Dawn.
There you go.
1984.
That's our hero, though. We got to save that.
Yeah.
That's not a jack wagon. That's our hero. So we're gonna bring that up. We're gonna talk Red Dawn.
Wolverines!
U.S. reaches deal with Iran to free Americans for jailed Iranians and funds. Not sure about that one. Candidate in Ecuador presidential election Fernando Villavicencio shot dead. That's how they solve their political problems in other countries, is they just assassinate the would-be leaders or current leaders. Top U.S. stories. At least 36 people died in wildfires in Hawaii. So we've been talking about the wildfires, which is crazy. I mean, they're surrounded by water. You'd think they could just put those out pretty good. Get those the big airplanes that hold the water and just dump it on there.
Yeah, you'd think.
But no. Trump and one co-defendant plead not guilty to latest charges in classified docs. I'm so sick of this. So sick of hearing about this crap. About Trump getting indicted. Florida schools try to adapt to new rules on gender, bathrooms, and pronouns. They try to adapt.
Dude, I'm over that pronoun shit.
Yeah. I don't recognize it. And if you're one of those people and you're listening to this show, sorry, don't listen anymore. I don't buy into that shit. There's two genders. There's male and female. That's it.
Yeah.
You either have the male gene or you have the female gene. If you don't have a penis and you got the male gene, you're still a male. Let's see. OpenAI introduces GBT-Bot, a web crawler designed to scrape data from the entire world, I'm sure. The AI stuff, too, that's another thing that's on the rise.
Self-checkouts. I hate them.
Self-checkouts. Taylor Swift. Here we go. Taylor Swift announces 1989 Taylor version. Why Swift is re-recording her albums. Because people will buy them. That's why. I heard that she gave all of her crew $100,000 bonuses.
Damn, I'm in the wrong job.
And Tia's son, Brantley, works for her. So I'm wondering if he got a $100,000 bonus.
Damn, I'm really in the wrong job.
He tours with her. She thinks she's Oprah, I guess. You get $100,000. You get $100,000.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got to have like a couple hundred people working for her.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, but she's just less angry than Oprah.
Less angry, you think?
Less, dude.
She has people handle her stuff.
Yeah.
We were talking about this. Former James Bond director gives an honest review about No Time to Die. I had mixed reactions. So we were talking, Ton has not seen No Time to Die yet. That's one of the best James Bond movies, in my opinion, that have been out there, even though he supposedly dies in the end. Spoiler alerts.
I thought he didn't have time to die.
Well, you would think. So that's why I'm thinking that he didn't die. But that's the great thing about the Bond movies is you could watch any Bond movie and never watch the previous Bond movie and just jump right in and it's a whole new story. Whole new story. Yeah. Let's go through the emails here. Let's see if we've got any listener jackwagons. Am I still sharing my screen?
No.
Okay, good. I don't want everybody seeing my emails. Let's see. I know I've had some people send me some stuff. Oh, so last time Tom was on, he asked you guys to punk me with emails.
Thank you for all who did.
So Gerard Link, sent one. And let's see what he sent. He sent a picture of his dog with his...
Let me see.
You want to see it? All right, I'll share this. Got his big sweetie right there.
Yeah.
He's just like, feed me. I'm hungry. So that was a good one.
That was a good one.
From Gerard there. So I have to go back and forth and quit sharing each time. So, Gerard, thanks for punking me. That was a good one. It was a good punk. There was another. Let's see. Here's one.
Yeah. You got up to leave to go get your air conditioner fixed, and you left me unsupervised.
Taking advantage of it.
You were messing around with your damn air conditioner because it was hot.
Yeah, it was like 109 here that day, and I had been without it for 2 weeks, so I was at their mercy. And of course, their bill shows it too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Here's one from Brandon Hurst. He actually sent a video.
Yes.
He sent a video. So let's screen share. And you're not going to be able to hear it in the audio.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, so he's got an AK. So he's doing a little headspace check.
Sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, Ton told me to tell you that's a 38 special.
He put a 38 special.
Oh,
He said, anyway, Ton told me to tell you that's a 38 special.
See?
38 special in his AK.
Yeah. Anyway,
That is cool.
Ton told me to tell you that's a 38 special. I don't know if that's did in there.
That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome.
That was a good one. So that was from Leadhead Brandon, long-time listener.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that.
Also, let's see who we got here. So this is why when I tell you to put something specifically in the heading or subject, I can find it quickly. This one is from Scott Youngblood. This is the one I was telling you where he was just driving down the road and he just snapped a picture right out of his front windshield. So he's just driving down the road.
Perfect. See? That is perfect.
Said, Ton wanted me to send a meme. You get a pic instead. So there it is. I'm trying to see what that sign says, right? Track him down, see where he lives. Damn, there's a lot of property for sale. Everybody's moving out of your town, Scott. Eagle Home Builders. Okay, maybe they're doing a little renovation. You might want to hire them to do your renovations, Ton.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it would have got done in time. Jeez.
Can't read that
My
one.
wife wouldn't be on the warpath to killing me.
So
Mental note, if you get out of bed in the morning and your feet touch plastic, get back in bed.
there you go.
Words to live by.
So there's just a few that were sent in. So thank you, Leadheads. Appreciate that. Lets me know you listen. At least you're listening to the show. So we like to have fun. So I'm going to make sure I don't leave the mic this time. There's no telling what you'll tell them to do this time.
Dude, one day you're actually going to make it down to my house.
When it cools off, I'm not going up there when it's 130 degrees.
See all these air guns?
Yeah.
Then you get to go play and do some trick shots with me.
Well, we just established that. So if you guys didn't listen to it, make sure you go back to the STA Blades episode where we had Jared Johnson on, a custom knife maker. He's just up the road from you, we found out, right?
Yes, he's really close, actually. Yeah, hour and a half, if that. Well, back road driving, he's less than an hour.
So maybe we come up there, we'll get him and that big ranch that he was talking about.
There's plenty of places. We'll go up to his ranch. We'll go to Firebird. We'll go blow some stuff up there. Did you even watch my trick shot video? Any of them?
Did I watch him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did you watch?
That one you sent me
You're
last
so
night.
full of crap. You're so full of shit, bro. You're so full of shit.
The one you posted on Rumble. So Ton is on Rumble also. You guys have heard me talk about how we're moving to Rumble. I just posted the video for the STA Blades, so you can go watch that on Rumble. But Ton is on there now too, and he posted his first video last night. And you can go watch. It's the Micro Hunter trick shot. So yeah, I did watch that. See?
Oh yeah, you had to pull it up to just remember.
I can't remember everything, but you post them on Instagram too, right?
Yeah.
How many trick shots have you posted?
On Instagram, 2. I'm getting ready to do my 3rd right now. I did the offhand 200-yard shot with an air gun earlier. Was it earlier this week or last week? I did that one, and then I'm about to post one where I split a whole deck of cards with.
Is this a trick shot one?
Dude, that's the windstorm that hit us yesterday.
All right. This is the trick shot one you posted on Rumble.
Yeah, then if you go that one with the back of my pickup.
This one?
That's the offhand one, yeah.
All right, let's play this. So this is Ton. I'm going to turn the volume on.
Firebird, 25 cal escape.
Ooh, that's loud.
Wonderful Texas morning heat. Way too much coffee.
Big about the heat.
And I'm not a morning person. Miserably hot. Thanks, bro. Good looking out on the call. I'll remember this.
Good looking out on the call. It's windy as hell.
Oh yeah, it's miserably windy out there.
So
It's a 25 cal air rifle.
how far are you?
200.
200 yards. Windy as hell. Trying to hit one of those Firebird targets, which are what, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches
Yeah, about 2-inch target.
wide.
Yards with a
Third
25
shot,
cal
you
rifle.
nailed it.
Right there, Reem.
Go back to air conditioning.
Going back to the air conditioning.
Okay, Rick Ream.
Rick Ream. I know
200
Rick
yard
Ream.
shot on a fire shooter, 1721.
I think I've had him on the show.
He's a trick shot artist. Me and him go back and forth.
Yeah, I know.
Messing with each other.
I know. I don't know if I've had him on the show or not. I know that we've talked quite a bit.
Yeah, he's an amazing shooter. And me and him, I'm about to get even with him again because he put out that challenge. He did that 200 yard shot offhand, and he did it in 9 shots.
That one you just did?
Yeah.
Took him 9 and you did it in 3?
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely some bragging rights right there.
Yeah, even though it was probably mostly luck, but still, I'm taking it.
No one thought it could ever happen.
So, Red Dawn. We're talking about Red Dawn, the greatest movie of all time, arguably. It was 1984, and you said
Yep.
it was August 10th, 1984 is when it came out.
Our official release date was August 10th, 1984.
So how many years does that make it? Do your math, because I can't.
Calculator.
Calculator. Red Dawn. And for those who haven't seen Red Dawn yet, you got to watch it. Especially if
39
you're an
years
AK
ago.
person. You're not really an AK person if you've never watched the original Red Dawn. And I say the original, it's really the only Red Dawn. 1984 Red Dawn.
39 years ago.
39 years ago. So next year will be 40 years, so you know they'll do something remarkable for the 40-year anniversary. That's going to be awesome.
Release a butchered, updated version of it.
And I know our regular listeners know that I did some AK mags. I did a short run of some U.S. Palm mags where I put some Red Dawn logoed themes on them. I did their Wolverine spray paint art. What do they call it? Graffiti
Graffiti art.
I did the Calumet High class of 84. I put on one. And then I did an AK corner. I just did an AK corner one. That wasn't a Red Dawn one, but I'm probably gonna do some more of those. I'll do some other theme. What theme? Email me. What theme would you like me to put on the next run of U.S. Palm mags? We did Red Dawn. I mean, I could do that again if that's what everybody wants, but think of something different. What would be a cool thing to put on an AK mag? What do you think, Tom?
See, I'd be going with, I'm a knife and weapons guy. I like edged weapons also. I'd be putting fun stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's not an AK thing. I want an AK.
No, it's not.
I could put a bayonet, but that would be a bayonet.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
So Red Dawn, 1984. John Millis was the director. And, of course, everybody knows Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Leah Thompson. Powers Booth was in that. What was that other chick? The Dirty Dancing chick? Jennifer Grey.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer Grey was in it. So C. Thomas Howell is a musician now. He thinks he's a big country music sensation, I guess. But he's just okay. I went and watched him. He was performing at City Winery in Nashville. And what's really cool about his shows when he does them there, and he may do this at other places too, is that in between his sets, he's got this one segment where he's bringing out people that he's done movies with or TV shows or something like that. And the one I went to was the Red Dawn one. So Charlie Sheen was there, which was cool. So it was him, Charlie Sheen, and the guy who played Daryl. This guy, Darren Dalton. You remember him? He was the one. Oh, you haven't seen the movie yet.
No, I haven't seen the movie.
That's right. So for our listeners who have seen the movie, the three of them were on stage, and they were just rehashing, the good old days of Red Dawn, talking about behind-the-scenes stuff. And then C. Thomas and Darren Dalton were also in, what was that Pony Boy movie? I have to pull it up. You know what I'm talking about. Tom Cruise was in it. Patrick Swayze was in it. Pony Boy. What's that movie called? All the listeners are screaming.
Yeah, I know.
At me right now. They know what it's called. Why can't I remember the name of that movie? It's way back in the 80s. Let's see.
We're getting yelled at. You know that.
The Outsiders.
Now, right? Outsiders.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to edit that and make that pause real short. So
yeah,
it make it sound like I found it quick. The Outsiders. Did you ever watch The Outsiders?
Actually, I did watch The Outsiders.
Yeah. So
I enjoyed that movie.
Great movie. So, like a lot of the people that were in Red Dawn were in The Outsiders. Daryl, which his name's Darren, Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, which C. Thomas Howell was Pony Boy. It was kind of about him. Ralph Macchio, before the Karate Kid, was in The Outsiders. Matt Dillon.
I remember that movie. I liked that movie.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Diane Lane, Rob Lowe was in it.
Oh God.
There's the Sways. Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise. We said Tom Cruise. Leif Garrett. Remember Leif Garrett?
Holy shit.
Leif Garrett was in it.
Now he's washed up doing those.
He's like a
freaking
druggie doing the B celebrity shows.
Yeah.
Those B celebrity shows. But today is the 39th birthday of Red Dawn. So happy birthday, Red Dawn. And I'm playing the theme as our background music here, the movie theme, Red Dawn. And I won't be able to monetize this on YouTube, so I'll get a strike or something probably for playing the theme.
Well, it'll actually be, because it'll be Friday, so it'll be, yesterday would have been the birthday.
August, June, July,
10th.
August the 10th. August 8, 10, 23. But yeah. But we can celebrate throughout the whole month. This should be like the whole month celebration of Red Dawn. So for the 40th, we got to do something big, Leadheads. We got to do something big, and we'll do it on the AK corner. We'll do something to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Red Dawn next year for the AK corner. I want your ideas. So talkinglead@gmail.com. Send me those ideas. Maybe that's when we'll do the AK versus AR, where we're going to go to a range. We've been talking about this. It's getting Team AR, Team AK, go to a range somewhere and have like a shooting competition relay for the team. So we'll have different targets, different obstacles, different challenges set up, and Team AR versus Team AK.
I'm on Team AK.
You're on Team AK?
Yeah.
You digging the AK? Well, you've got that. You've got that CMMG Mutant, which isn't really an AK, so you can't really consider.
Does it shoot a 7.62 by 3.9? It does. Then shut your pie hole.
This also shoots a 7.62 by 3.9, and for those who don't want to hear this is an AR that's in the 7.62 by 3.9. But I had to do it because, I mean, you got to have one in every caliber, right? An AR. You just got to go through and you got to build one in every caliber. So the two that I'm building, I was telling you guys that I'm building some new ARs, and Dave and Mission First Tactical hooked me up with my gear. So I'm going to do one in FDE. That's a minimalist stock I'm holding up, and it's an FDE. I've got a flat dark earth grip, AR grip also, that I'm going to do. The rails don't come colored, so I'm going to rattle can FDE on their rail system, their 15-inch rail system. So these are really nice.
See,
they've got port covers, so my dust cover ejection port cover. They sent me a couple of different of those. So they've got these on their website too. This one's red, white, and blue. American flag. America, baby. They've got all kinds of different ones on there. So you can go to their website. I bet a lot of you didn't know they had those.
See, that's what I want, that buttstock on here. And a decent pistol grip for this thing.
And I also got the aluminum one. They're aluminum minimalist.
See, that'd be perfect. I could put that on here and it would make this really slim and compact.
And light, yeah. Lightweight. Because these things, I think the aluminum was actually, it's even lighter than the, whatever material you call that. It's not plastic, but whatever they call that. They tell me what material it's made of. Polymer. Military grade polyamide. It's called POLYAMIDE. Whatever that is. Looks like a polymer. Super lightweight, but they're, the minimalists, that's where they get their name. Super lightweight. It's got a little rubber, just enough rubber on there to make it comfortable. Now, the aluminum one doesn't have a rubber pad, but it's okay.
See, that's what I need. I need something just to put on this so I can get it nice, slim, and compact.
Yeah. And then they've got muzzle brakes, too. So I've got the 3-prong, and it's got it's a breacher. And then this one is a brake. They got a muzzle brake on this. They're both brakes. And this one really works good. The 8-port really keeps it level. That's what I've got. Well, I don't have it on this one. I've got it on another one back there, but
see, that's that big rifle back there with the big can on it. 308.
Yeah,
that's what I was asking. I need a muzzle brake for that bad boy.
Okay, they don't have 308 muzzle brakes. They've just got the AR ones right now. AR-15, 5.56 .223 caliber.
Well, then that is the one with the muzzle brake right there.
Yeah.
That's my 22. That'll fit on that one.
So I might as well show out. This is one that I did with complete MFT. So this is their handguard, their sights, their vertical grip, the stubby. They call it the stubby. Got that on the front. Got their grip, and got the aluminum. This is the aluminum.
Yeah, that'd be badass on my raw, dude. I need to talk to Dave.
And I'm gonna change this port cover out. I lost the spring on it, so I'm going to fix that. But yeah, they've got some new sights coming out. These aren't the new ones, but they've got some new ones coming out, and he's going to send those too. So some new iron sights coming out for Mission First Tactical. And of course their magazine, their AR magazine.
Mission First has a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, and they're coming out with more and more all the time, like the bags. It's the new, they call it like their Gray Man series bags. The big one. 30 liter, I think, is what this one is. So I'm in the process of switching all my bags out to these. So this is the large one, mid-sized one. And they've got straps for like Molly, so if you want to attach things on there, you can do it. But it's very discreet and minimal. But they've got places, all kinds of storage places. They got places for your guns. And they come with their multi-mount platform. Each bag comes with a multi-mount platform so that you can attach your firearm wherever you'd like in your bags. And then this is my favorite one. This is the sling. So this is like your EDC everyday carry bag, and it's a sling. And this is what I take to the gym. And this is what I got.
The what?
Huh?
The where?
The what?
Where?
The gym.
The what?
That place that you love so well.
You go see Jim?
But they've all got this padding on the back too. Really soft, comfortable, breathable. Nice padding on the back of them. But all kinds of storage options, these things. If you go to their YouTube channel, and if you watch my videos, because I'm popping their advertisements for these bags in those in my new videos that I post, it goes through and it shows detail of the bags and all the zippers and everything in there. Yeah, so they hooked me up. And then their AK, they have AK grips at Mission First Tactical too. So I'm going to be changing out some of my grips on my AKs with their what do they call theirs? The Engage tactical pistol grip AK-47. So yeah, very cool. So yeah, they hooked me up. My boys over at Mission First Tactical, they take care of me. And you were talking about their magazines.
Dude, I like their mags.
Yeah, so they got 308 mags. So you're talking about your 308. They got 308 mags now too.
I only got one of them, and I absolutely love it, and I need about 6 more. That's the problem. I really like their mags.
Yeah, they got good mags. Of course,
they function really well.
They're AR-15 mags. They've got those too, and you can get custom things printed on your magazines too on the AR mags.
I want the Lord of Wars logos and stuff put on there.
They'll do it.
From the movie?
They will do it.
Yeah.
They certainly.
That's what you need to put on your AK mags is the Lord of
War. Hey, that's a good idea.
That, dude.
I put those on some AK or AR mags. I'll do those on a run of AR mags. But we've got the new logo coming out, the new Talking Lead logo, the big reveal coming up, and the big giveaway. So that's going to be coming in September, Leadhead. So be watching between now and September for our release and announcement for that giveaway on what you're going to do and all the cool things that are going to be in it. We're going to have 3 guns. We're going to have a Kraken rifle case.
Kraken.
And we're going to fill it up. It's going to get filled up with all kinds of cool products. So the guns, holsters, magazines, eye pro, ear pro, optics, flashlights, you name it. Gun cleaning products, what all? I mean, all kinds of stuff. One person is going to win it all. And of course, we're going to have swag. We'll have hat and a t-shirt with the new logo on it for the winner as well. And I think throughout the entire month, as long as we get good participation, I'm going to be giving away hats and shirts to you listeners with the new logo on it. So
4XL.
4XL. Do they make a 4XL? Come on.
Evidently, I know they make mediums.
Shh. This is a large, baby.
Yeah.
This is a large. You mean show? This is a large.
Yeah, did you get that when you went to the Barbie movie opening?
So I'm wearing my awesome Hawaiian not t-shirt, but button-up shirt from the guys at Huxworks. They hooked me up with this. It's cool because in the background between all the flowers and leaves and floral, there's ARs and there's, I don't know what kind of handgun that is. I think it's a Glock. But they got their cans on them. They got the Huxworks cans on them. So,
dude,
pretty sweet.
I want to
shirt.
see the C4 can, the C4 drink mug from Mission First. Where's that one at?
It's back there. I'll show it to you off air. You can go to their website. They got everything on their website. So this sounds like it's a plug for Mission First Tactical, this episode. Brought to you by Mission First Tactical. But, I mean, I thought you guys would appreciate all the cool stuff that I've got and what I'm doing. And the calibers that I want to do is I want to do another 5.56. If you're like, oh, that's a boring round. But I want another 5.56 because I want to do some certain tweaks to it. I want to do a 458 SOCOM.
I got one.
I want to do one of those. So I got to get the barrel and the upper and, all that stuff for it.
Dude, it's a beast.
And some mags. But, yeah, I don't really have like a big power other than this 7.62. I got the 7.62. I got 300 blackout.
I think.
And I got 6.5 Grendel.
Is it a regular AK mag? No, an AR mag will hold a 30-round AR mag will hold 10 458 SOCOM mags.
Bullets.
10 458 SOCOM rounds.
It will?
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
I have to double check. I have it at the house. I don't.
If that's the case, then I don't need magazines, and I just need to get the upper that's got a wider ejection port and a barrel and a bolt carrier, BCG.
I might know a person.
Oh yeah? Okay. Well, hook me up. Hook a brother up. Because I will definitely do a 458 SOCOM.
Dude, they are so fun.
What length barrel should I do for that round? Should I do a longer or should I do mid-intermediate length?
I went mid-range.
So you do like a 13 and a half? Or
Well,
14-inch barrel?
My first one was a 10-inch barrel. That was a bad idea.
Mm.
That was a really bad idea. And then I went for the 24-inch barrel. Then I settled on a 16 3/4 inch.
So you went with 16?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe a 14-inch. Do a 14-inch and pin and weld my brake on there.
That's what I ended up doing. I ended up doing pin and welding the brake to get it. It was like 16 3/4 after it was all done.
Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe going that route. But I got to do some more research on that just to see what's the best route to go.
They are so much fun.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get that hookup. So
I might know a guy.
you might know a guy. I love it.
And his name's not Jim.
His name's not Jim. What? What is his name?
He owns a company called CMMG.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, you're supposed to have introduced me to him a long time ago.
Yeah, you're probably visiting that guy named Jim.
Pumping iron too.
Yeah.
Attention business owners, are you ready to take your marketing game to the next level? Look no further than Black Tie Digital Marketing, the firearm-friendly, full-service agency that delivers results. We've worked with industry giants like Kel-Tec, Spikes Tactical, and Armalite, and we even designed the kick-ass new logo at Talkin' Lead. At Black Tie, we blend creativity and data-driven strategies to ensure your message hits the mark every time. From high-end custom websites, graphic design, to inbound marketing campaigns, and everything in between, we've got you covered. Your success is our priority. Join the ranks of the industry's top players and give your business the boost it deserves. Experience the power of Black Tie today. Visit blacktiedigital.com or call 1-800-316-8030 to schedule your free consultation. That's Black Tie Digital Marketing, where firepower meets marketing power. Black Tie Digital Marketing is a proud sponsor of the Talking Lead podcast and the Leadhead Brigade.
So that's kind of what I got coming up, going on, just hobby wise, and then of course I got the trip to Kel-Tec. We're gonna do a tour of Kel-Tec. I'm gonna record the show down there. I talked to the guys at Black Tie because they're right there. They're helping with the promotion, put everything together. So I got a meeting with them, and we're gonna do some pictures and videos promoting the big giveaway coming up. So I'm excited about it. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to
Yeah, you got a busy couple weeks coming up. Are you going to come out to the airgun shoot?
That would be right when I get back from that trip. So I don't know. It just depends.
Come on, come out to a precision airgun shoot.
We'll talk about it. So that precision airgun shoot is not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah, August 22nd. We'll be out there. Actually, I think it goes. That shoot will be going the 24th through the 27th. August 24th through the 27th.
24th through the 27th.
Yeah, that's Pyramid Cup.
And that's in Ohio.
Yep.
Whereabouts in Ohio? If our listeners are nearby or they want to make that trek, how can they?
That is.
Can they go see Ton do his magic?
Yeah, go see me attempting to compete in this. This event is actually one of my favorite there's a couple really good airgun competitions, Pyramid Cup and the Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge.
And you said this is the 22nd?
I will be out there the 22nd, but it doesn't start till the 24th through the 27th. Here, I'll share my screen really quick.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the week after I get back, the weekend. So, yeah, I could come to that. So it's not next week, but the next week.
Yep.
Oh, you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
There we go. So Thursday, August the 24th is when it starts. Registration, practice range open, site in. And then Friday, August 25th is when everything starts.
Yeah, then it goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there's the location.
It's Marengo, Ohio, 4334.
At the Cardinal Shooting Center.
The Cardinal Shooting Center in Marengo, Ohio. And they've got a website. It's thecardinalcenter.com for any of you listeners that are interested in going out to that event. What's the big prize?
There's that one. That one is cash prizes.
We are giving away a ton. Hey, they are giving away a ton of prizes at this year's Pyramid Cup. First place,
7,500.
First place is 1,000. Oh wait,
that's only for the gunslinger event.
Okay, so the gunslinger's 1,500, 250. And then the bench rest, which I guess that's the big one, $7,500 first place, $5,000 second place, $3,000 third place, and then it goes all the way down to $100 for 15th place.
Yeah.
Nice. What's the entry fee?
I think it was like $380.
$380.
It's going to be a really, really good competition.
When are we going to put together this big air gun giveaway we've been talking about?
When you find time to come hang out in Texas.
I'm thinking like October, November would be a good time.
Well, you can come out here. We're doing the fun shoot October with Air Force, Rapid Air Works, and Firebird Targets. We'll be doing that fun shoot.
Is that open to the public?
That is, right now we're doing invite only because it's kind of a test run.
Yeah.
And that will be October 5th through the 8th.
Where's that at?
Right down the street from my house.
So in Texas?
At the Firebird Target Range in Texas.
Okay. Well, send me an invite, and I'll put it on my calendar. Excuse me.
Hey, here's your invite. Show up at the range.
I'll put it on my calendar.
Hey, to all those Talking Lead listeners, you might want to remind Marty right now at talkinglead@gmail.com to show up at my event. You email him to remind him because he will forget. October 5th at the 8th to show up at Ton's event. Do that for me so he doesn't forget.
Put in the subject, reminder.
Yes.
Ton reminder.
And send him a picture, any random picture.
No dick pics.
He said he likes dick pics.
No. There was something else I wanted to talk about before we get off. And again, I told you guys, this is a random show. We're just talking shit today. And I just wanted to get caught up with my good buddy Ton because it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
and remind everybody about the big air gun, Pyramid Air competition that's going to be happening 2 weeks from this weekend. So the 23rd through the 5th, 25th, something like that.
Yeah, I'll be shooting that. Actually, damn it, let me grab the gun.
When you say that, tell everybody what it is for our people who aren't watching the video.
This is my raw competition rifle.
Is that the one you hit the Firebird target at 200?
No, that was my little itty bitty Escape 25 cal survival rifle.
Oh, sweet.
This is my 25 cal raw Rapid Air Works precision. This is the precision Rapid Air Works rifle. This is what I'm splitting playing cards with. This you can split playing cards at 100 yards with it.
Oh, wow.
It is actually a very precision rifle.
Precision-centric rifle made for precise shooting.
Which
is weird because you would think all rifles would be made for precise shooting, but some are made better than others.
Yeah, this one is, when we talk precision, we do trick shots with shooter 1721, and at 50 yards, we are lighting strike anywhere matches. We can light matches with these.
Oh, damn.
Without breaking the heads off them. We put out candles with them. Shooting aspirins off the top of balloons.
So does is it Rick, the guy?
Rick.
Does he come out to these things too?
Yes, he'll be out there. He'll be out at both events.
Cool. Yeah, it'd be good to see him again. It's been a while since I've talked to him.
Yeah, he's going to be out there. Me and him were actually on the phone earlier cussing each other out because he started this trick shot challenge by calling me out. So I went and called him out. Now he's calling me out again. And I already got another trick shot in the can where I cut a whole deck of cards in half with one of my guns.
A whole deck?
A whole deck.
How do you cut a whole deck? Like in one shot, you cut the whole deck in half?
One shot with a .457 caliber slug.
Holy crap.
And you cannot miss a single card. Yeah.
Did you leave them in the pack or did you have them out of the pack?
I took them all out of the pack and you put them in a vise and you have to hold the very bottom of the deck so you can't just do the top. You squeeze the very bottom and you have to cut the whole deck of cards in half.
Holy shit. And you got a video of that?
Yep. It's going to go live probably this week or next week, beginning of next week.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Yeah. And no joke, me and him have been trying to get that shot for probably 2 months.
Awesome.
And I finally got it. So I'm one step ahead of him finally again.
But how many tries did it take you?
3 decks of cards.
3 decks? So
Yeah,
he's got to
'cause
do
I
it in
always
under 3 decks.
Yeah. You'd always have either one card on one side or one card hanging or 2 cards just barely hanging. And that's a whole deck with jokers.
Because I would think if you put them in a vise, then it's going to make the top spread out a little bit.
Yep. And that's the thing. If you squeeze it too hard, it fans out. You just got to barely hold it so it holds all the cards together and shoot them and shear all the tops of the cards off.
What if you shot where the vise was in between there and shot through there? Would it go through, or would it be too compressed?
I tried that. It blows all the cards out the back, and you don't cut them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It'll fuck up your vise too.
2 of them.
2 vices.
Yeah, because this thing comes out at 850 foot-pounds of muzzle energy.
Jeez.
So the jaws on that vise, it blows the jaws out because those little screw heads just shears the whole jaws out and it's done. I mean, on impact.
The impact, there's so much energy.
That came out of a chunk of ballistic gel. That's our slug.
Dang.
Yeah. So, and when I tell you,
when you hit that deck of cards, did you get your slug? Did you find the slug?
Oh no,
couldn't find it.
Went into the bullet bunker. And the thing about this gun, this raw right here, when people ask how precise this gun is, I have a photo and I actually kept the chunk of lead out of it. See this?
Oh dang, that's mangled. So what are you holding up? Tell our viewing audience what you're holding up.
I'm holding up a chunk of lead, but what you don't realize, if you look really close, this is 24 pellets shot back to back to back to where it pyramided out.
Oh.
That is a precision airgun.
That's 24 pellets Robin Hooded.
That Robin Hooded and fused together.
Dang, son. At what distance?
Yeah, that was at 50 yards. Indoor range, of course, but yeah, and it was sticking out of the target like that.
That's funny.
And I was looking at the target. I was like, what the hell's going on with this gun? And I went down and I ended up taking a picture of it. I'll post it later. I'll send you a picture. And it's funny because it's just this cone of lead sticking out of the back of the target.
That's funny. So will you guys be doing stuff like that at the competition?
At the fun shoot, we will. At the competition, you have to 1 shot per target.
So the fun shoot's in October.
October.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And at the competition,
do I get to stay at your house?
I can't. My manager's coming from Germany.
Oh, look at him. Okay, he invites me down, and now I gotta camp out.
Dude, my manager's coming from Germany.
Manager? You got a manager in Germany? What do they manage?
A lot of my appearances and all my overseas stuff.
That is known as Ton.
Yeah. My social media appearances, my promotions.
Do they want to manage me?
Sponsorships.
I need a manager.
You're busy at the gym.
That's okay. That's why I need a manager.
Well, you could talk to my manager.
To manage my time.
You could talk to my manager.
You don't want to share your manager with me, do you?
I will share my manager. I will share my manager.
Very good. So I may have a manager next year.
He makes my life a lot easier.
I need something. I need somebody to help me out. Keep
Dude,
me on
it's
track.
a lot easier. It's a lot easier.
All right, lead heads. I think that's all our talk for this episode. we rattled enough. Did we do heroes? Red Dawn was our hero, right? The anniversary of Red Dawn.
Yes. Oh, I do have a good hero.
Okay, let's get a good hero before we sign off.
Dude, and it's going to be out of left field.
I mean, this whole show's been out of left field, so.
Yeah, but the manager, the insurance company that actually helped fix my house before my wife got home.
Yeah?
Germania Insurance. The dude's name is Brandon. Holy hell.
Well, there you go.
That dude went above and beyond and called me on weekends, called me after hours to help me get everything fixed to get my house done before my wife got home.
Let's hook him up with a drinkware or a dump tray. What do you want to send him?
Drinkware. That dude would appreciate it because that dude's always sitting there drinking coffee. I mean, dude, Brandon at Germania Insurance, absolutely above and beyond, did not have to do what he did, but he went.
I will send you some drinkware and you can give it to him. You can award it to him.
Definitely. Because he went, I mean, he did not have to do what he did, but he was like, I said, hey, bro, I'd like to just get this stuff done before my wife gets home.
And he helps you make it happen.
Sundays at 8 o'clock at night, he was on the phone. He's all, hey, we got this crew showing up at your house to get this fixed tomorrow morning. Saturdays, he would call me.
Is everything paid for?
Everything's done.
Everything's already paid for?
Everything.
I was going to say, you might not want to jump the gun in making him your hero until all the bills are paid. And they're not sticking you with half of it.
No, everything was paid for. Everything's done.
Okay, nice. Well, there you go. I will send you some drinkware to show him your appreciation.
Bro, I was blown away. My wife showed up and asked the same question. She's all, is it all paid for? I said, here's the paperwork. Claims closed. Everything's
signed,
done.
sealed, delivered, done. Just like that.
Yep.
Very cool. Very cool.
I was
there
like,
you go.
Wow.
So if you lead heads, you've got heroes, you got jack wagons, send them to me, talkinglead@gmail.com. I think I was looking through our emails and I got squirreled to see if we had any jack wagons from you lead heads, because I know I haven't read any in a while.
No, but while he's looking, remember, talkinglead@gmail.com. Remind him October 5th through the 8th to come out and see Ton in Texas. And send him a random picture.
A random pic. You don't have to send a pic. Seriously.
You don't have to, but you get to.
Don't have to. I know there's been a couple of you guys have sent me some emails on some stuff. There's been some AK Corner things, so thank you guys for sending those. Appreciate that. I'd put out on the last episode about the knife making episode that I did. I'm gonna try to make that a monthly segment where we're just talking knives, and I wanted some ideas on some names that I could call the segment, like the AK Corner, Talking Lead AK Corner. I was thinking like Talking Lead from the sheath. That was kind of what I wanted, from the sheath. We could call it Talking Blades. I don't know if there's a Talking Blades or a Talking Knives out there already, but I could do it under the umbrella of that, or come up with a name. Email it to me, talkinglead@gmail.com if you've got suggestions. And I know a couple of you sent me some stuff. I just can't find it right now. But just again, if you put it in the subject, it's easier for me to find that way, so it doesn't get mixed up in all this other hoopla that I got here. So, but our sponsors, make sure you go support all those that make this show possible. You want to get prepared. You want to stay prepared. You want to have some long-term storage, long-term food available. That's 25-year storage. You go to 4Patriots, 4patriots.com, and they've got a huge selection and variety of different foods there. They've got like bean-based burgers that you can make that are really good, really tasty. Their oatmeal, I've had their oatmeal. It's really good. I think they call it Grandma's or Grammy's oatmeal. I've got the packages over here, actually. I tried out their 72-hour pack, and it had the oatmeal. It had America's finest mac and cheese, which it was really good. And Grammy's sweet oatmeal is what it is.
Ooh.
And it's good and it's sweet, but I always like to add a little extra brown sugar to my oatmeal.
Damn straight.
But that's the great thing about their food is you can add stuff to it. So their mac and cheese, if you want to add, some tuna fish to that or something like that, get a little extra protein in there, you can do that. And then they had a rice package, which I can't find my rice package right now. But the rice was really good. It was tasty. And I added some vegetables and things like that to it too. But go to their website, 4patriots.com. Not only food items for you to be prepared and ready for disaster when disaster strikes, if it does. They've got, and you said something about you've used one of their generators before, isn't that right, Ton?
Yes, I actually like their generators. Their generators are pretty sick. I want I've used it, and I actually want to buy one so I could have one personally.
Yeah.
That they're that good. They're actually really good.
Yeah, and they're the solar generators, right?
That's the solar generator I was talking about.
Yeah, they've got solar powered generators, so pretty cool. But go to their website, 4patriots.com. Use the code LEADHEAD, and you're going to get 10% off your first purchase. So load up your cart. Let them know how much you appreciate them being sponsors of the Talking Lead podcast. And hopefully we can get them back and maybe get you guys an even better discount next time. So, but they got to see that you're using that code. So go to 4patriots.com and, just start off with like the 72-hour pack. If that's, try it out. See if it's for you. It may not be for you. It may not be for everybody, but I liked it. And most things that I like, if I like it, you guys are going to like it too. So, and you know that I don't have anybody sponsor this show that I haven't tried their stuff out, approved it, and tested it myself. So, 4patriots.com, check them out. And of course, Mission First Tactical, who seems to be the main sponsor of this episode. Yeah. Leadhead, 20% off. Anything. Their belly band holster too. That's something new they got out. The belly band holsters, Ton.
Bet you they make it into adult sizes.
This would even fit Ton. They've got enough material on here. Look how long that is. That's like 3 miles long. But if you don't need that much material, then you can cut it off and fix it. It self seals after you cut it. It's that kind of material. But you can get your nice compact carry in there. You're not going to be able to put a judge in this thing. But, you can put your Glock 19. My Glock 19, that's probably about as big as you want to go. But anything smaller, your single stacks will fit in there. The Kel-Tec P15 fits in there really nice. And then it's got extra pockets for your magazines. And it's got zippers on the side that you can put your wallet, your money, your cash, gummies. You want to put whatever you want to put in there. Snacks. I'm talking about snack gummies, Ton. Come on, son. But that's just another thing, another new product they've got out of the slew. So you just got to go to their website and just browse through everything there, and use the code LEADHEAD, 20% off. And of course, our buddies at Seal One for all your gun cleaning needs and lubrication needs. They're CLP Plus at Seal One and Done. They've got you covered. They've got kits, or you can buy their items individually. They've even got an aerosol one. I like their aerosol one when I'm cleaning my rifles, so I use that quite a bit. And I actually put it on my bicycle chain too for my bike. So it's a good lube for that. Seal One, use the code LEADHEAD, 25% off at Seal One. Have you got some Seal One?
I've used it all. I've told you that like 2 months ago.
Oh, you need some more? Okay. My bad.
Yeah, because you're supposed to shoot it, clean it, shoot it, clean it, shoot it, clean it. And by that, it gets all the old crap off and it's done.
That's right. But you don't have to put all of it on there for that process.
Dude, no, but when you have...
You got 50,000 guns. That's right. Kraken cases. We're talking about the Kraken cases. Kraken.
Kraken.
Release the Kraken. Talking Lead. Get 10% off. Go there. Show them.
Those cases are sick. I love them.
They are sick. I've got the small. I still haven't got the rifle one. He's supposed to be sending me a FDE rifle case.
I want the small one. You can send me the small one when you're done.
The small what?
Pistol case.
Oh. Well, I'm not sitting. I'm keeping my pistol case.
The one I was playing with at NRA while you were busy doing the podcast.
Oh yeah, that was Kel-Tec's. They got to keep that one. So
I got to call Matt and steal it from him.
We'll hook you up, or you could enter the contest. We don't have a pistol case, but we got a rifle case that we're giving away. Speaking of Kel-Tec, you go to KelTecWeapons.com. Use the code LEADHEAD. You get 15% off there. Any of their non-firearm items in their pro shop. It works on the accessories. So if you've got a people calling me. If you've got any of their firearms, any of the accessories that they sell on there, you want to switch out the handguard on your RDB, you want to put a railed handguard on there, they've got those. Use the code LEADHEAD, and you're going to get 15% off anything at Kel-Tec. They've got cool hats, shirts. They used to have some knives. I don't know if they still sell these knives or not. We talked about it in the past, but they got these cool knives at look at that blade. Pretty sweet. Pretty nice survival knife. Defiant Munitions. You want some good quality, high-end ammunition. Defiant Munitions. All caps, Leadhead, 10% off. Oh, and the 4 Patriots one, I don't know if it's cap sensitive or not, but I think it's all caps at 4 Patriots also. 10% off your first purchase. Defiant Munitions, 10% off. Use the code all caps Leadhead. Who am I forgetting? Factory
Lockdown.
47. Factory 47 lockdown, yeah. Factory 47 for our AK apparel, hat, T-shirts, hoodies, leadies. You've got a leady. Where's your leady at? Your AK corner leady. Is it at home?
It's at home in the studio.
There you go.
I'm ordering ammunition right now from Defiant.
From Defiant. Nice. Pete Pie, he'll appreciate that. But go and use these codes, Leadheads. That's how we keep this show running, or from our sponsors, because I don't have a Patreon account. I'm not asking you guys to give me money or anything. I just ask for your support and your participation with our sponsors. So go to them, use these codes. The more you're using them, the more they're going to want to put up prizes for giveaways, increase their discounts, and keep offering cool products to you Leadheads. Lockdown, these walls, they're not a sponsor, but they did hook you guys up with a discount. So you can go to Lockdown, use the code LEADHEAD, 15% off. Maybe if more of you went and used that discount code, then they would want to be sponsors. But go and show them how much you appreciate the discounts. You can get their secure walls. What round did you get? What caliber?
4570.
Oh, did you? You got a 4570?
Yeah.
Nice. That's
I'm out of
something else I
ammo.
want to get is a 4570. The Sportsman's Warehouse had a smoking deal on, I think it was a Henry. I think it was a Henry 4570 for like under $600.
That's what I have.
Or around $600. It was crazy. But I went to get one and they were already sold out of them. So
I have a Henry and a Marlin.
Oh, do you do? Okay. I've got 2 Winchester 84s, 30-30s. Or 94s.
There we go.
I said 84s. They're 94s.
What was the code?
All caps, Leadhead.
That's with all caps. Okay, there we
All
go.
caps. That should work. Should get you. If it's not working, if any of these codes don't work, let me know and I'll have them reactivate them. Did it work?
Yep.
Nice. Very nice. And
Good thing you
then
brought that up. I needed ammo.
for our new logo stuff, once we release it and get it out there, I will give you instructions on where you can go and get the new logo swag. We're going to have hats and shirts and leadies and all kinds of cool stuff available. I want to get some challenge coins made too, so we're going to work on that. But I appreciate you, Leadheads. Hope everybody's not baking too bad in this heat when all these wildfires are happening throughout the world. Don't get burned. Carry a bucket of water around with you wherever you go. Ton's got something to say. He's thinking hard.
Yeah, you're releasing this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, wish me happy birthday, jerk.
Oh, and as we sign off, Ton, it's his birthday.
Yeah.
It's Ton's birthday, August the 11th, 2023. How old are you?
45.
45. So this is a monumental birthday. So
Damn. I'm 45.
So happy birthday to Ton. Wish him a happy birthday. Hit him up on his social medias. Happy birthday! And it's at Ton Jones?
Ton Jones Official.
Ton Jones Official on the grams. And he just signed up for Rumble. So go follow him on Rumble. Wish him a happy birthday. And if you want to send him some pics, his email is...
You're such a jerk.
His email is... We got it right here. Stand by. It is ton at themanual.de. TON at THEMANUAL.de. And he loves dick pics, especially for his birthday. So send him lots. Happy birthday, buddy.
You suck.
But until the next episode, Leadheads, get out there, exercise all your rights, not just your Second Amendment, your First Amendment, your Third, your 15th. Let's exercise all those amendments and your rights. And tell a buddy, bring a friend to the Talking Lead podcast, because we need more of you subscribers out there, more followers to let people know that this is the place you come for leducation. Leducating the uneducated for over 10 years, 10 and a half years now. The Talking Lead podcast. Ton, thank you for being on, buddy. I appreciate it. And it's seriously, happy birthday. I've got some stuff I'm going to send you for your birthday. Gonna take care of my buddy there.
You got a package showing up tomorrow.
Oh, is it going to be here tomorrow? That's quick.
Well, because it'll air. It'll be Saturday morning.
Well, hopefully I'll still have an ear by then.
Yeah, quit putting alcohol in there. It'll be fine.
I'm going to throw some vodka in there. Maybe that'll help. Start swishing vodka around in my ear. I don't know. Home remedies. You don't know until you try it. But until the next episode, Leadheads, as always, keep your loved ones close.
And your firearms closer.
And happy birthday to Ton Jones. Woohoo!
Yeah.